Haha, haha, it's us again. What's up, everyone?
Hey guys.
It's Prokop and me, Toby. Can you guys hear us well? I hope. Sexy fucks. That's how I want to be introduced and
That's the reaction you're looking for.
The sexy fucks are back. Oh, we said the F word twice already in the first 2 minutes. That is not good. However, there's a lot of good stuff today again. First of all, hi. It's nice to be back again. First stream after the release, which feels like this happened months ago, but actually it's 2-3 weeks now from now, right? It was February 4th.
It feels like it has been way longer, doesn't it?
Way longer, right? Yeah. It's nice to be back. It's nice to show you what we are cooking, what we are preparing, what we are working with, and so on. So a lot of cool new stuff. And of course, we would like to talk to you today, see how you feel, how your reactions were, what you like about the game, what you don't like about the game. If you have questions, as always, we are trying super hard. I promise you, there's a PC in front of me and I see how you guys are typing stuff, but because I'm not a pro streamer yet, but even that is coming
soon, Toby,
at
soon.
Some point, right?
You will achieve that.
I will, yeah, and then I will make a fortune out of
obviously
becoming the next big hit on the internet.
Yeah. But you'll do something completely different than games, won't you?
Exactly. Food or travel. Oh, travel would be good. People pay me for flying with business class.
I think you'd be best for kitchen appliances.
Oh, yeah, that's like this new pan is the best pan you just can to pan around. And if you have questions again at Warhorse Studios, but we also have our wonderful team in the chat trying to help you with everything you need. Okay, now you might wonder, hey, there's some weird links below there on the bottom. Actually, for those originals among you, the real gamers among you who actually also watched the blue carpet stream, which we did on the night before the release, you might remember we had this really cool interview session where some of the devs of the studio came to talk to me just to introduce their answer to my silly questions, but also introduce their expertise and what they were working on. We had these collector's editions behind me, right? The 3 ones, that the PC one, PlayStation 1, Xbox One. And again, one of them is behind me because I thought, hey, we don't have to stack all 3 here. But those 3 were going on eBay. Maybe you have seen it, maybe not. And the links you see there on the bottom there are the links to get to those eBay things, or links where you can get a hand or a chance to auction for those collector's editions. You will also find direct click-through links below this chat window and this stream window. So in the profile of Warhorse Studios, and we are also posting them in the chat because let me show you. Those are almost over. And we have a little bug there, but bugs is a good topic because we will talk about many bugs today and how we get rid of them.
Yeah.
Before I show you the eBay links, I would like to tell you that everything 100% of what we get from those from this auction is prepared to go on a good cause. We have a deal together with Cesta Domo. Again, that's the logo you can see on the bottom left. Sorry, Cesta Domo means something like way home or ways home. And it's an organization that provides care for terminally ill people adults and kids and children that are living in their home while being terminally ill and being supported by their loved ones, and they're trying to take care for them. And that is a very sad and difficult topic, and people need help and people need support. So everything we get from those eBay auctions will go directly to Cesta Domo so that they can support what they're doing, which is, again, a great thing. Because in Czech Republic, of course, everyone has healthcare, but the healthcare services are not always supporting that, these kind of deals they're doing there. So Cesta Domo tries to cover that missing bridge or the missing amount that people might need to take care of their loved ones. And it's a very good cause. Let me show you the homepage. and don't worry, we will get to the game soon, but I just want to explain you why we do this eBay auction and why we are trying to give something back to the people or do something for a good cause. If video games can help, and many of you guys actually said in different relations, but said that the game might have helped you through a time of depression, for instance, or you having a bad time or whatever. So if again these 3 collector's edition can help those people on their last days, then it's nice. And the links on the bottom, which you showed which I showed you before, are going to the eBay, which is still running for 1.5 hours. So get there if you want to have a chance on a collector's edition that is signed by the entire team. And because we feel a little bit humbled that the money is already that high, we will throw in surprise extra goodies here from Warhorse Studios, some merchandise, everything we can find here, a thank you letter, all these kind of things. Because it's not just the box, we want to give you everything we can to thank you, doing something for a good cause.
Yeah, the generosity is really breathtaking.
Yes, absolutely. We take this super seriously, so I do not want to make any jokes about this or something. It's just you helping us and us helping them, and that is great. There's 3 options. You can get the PC one, PlayStation one, the Xbox one. Xbox is a little bit behind, so for those Xbox players out there, this is your chance. Let's make this a console war, PlayStation versus Xbox. But as we all know, PC wins, unfortunately, always. So PC gamers, you are crazy good. And we have a little bug in there. So while the console versions are ending in 1 hour and 23 minutes, the PC versions, because again, it's KCD, there's always a bug somewhere. This one will end on Saturday. We can't change this anymore, but hey, whatever. It's the most successful bit anyway. So if you want to get your hands on a signed collector's edition, again, the one that is the one that is behind me as a representative of all 3, then go to those auctions, do something good, support Testadomo. I keep saying it wrong. Testadomo, and let's do something good with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay, as I said, the auction will end in 1.5 hours, and I will not update these, and let's see if anyone in the stream maybe feels motivated to throw in something extra. Okay, so enough of that. We will get back to this later. I will mute the music in a second and will now be able to click here. And once I do that, I will be able to click here. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, the game we all love and you all love and we all love, and the game that is
Finally out,
having great results. Let me go back here, because first I want to ask you, Prokop, how do you feel now 2.5 weeks? Is it 2.5 weeks? Yeah, almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks after the release, how do you feel? Did you expect it? Or there's a flying sword coming in just randomly from the side? Making a nice setting even nicer. But how do you feel? How do you feel about the release? Is there anything that surprised you, or everything according to plan?
No, never.
Everything
never.
according to plan.
Obviously, never. There's been a lot of things that surprised me, but regarding how I feel, it's definitely great. It's the reception was amazing. People love the game, and it's really humbling. I spent like countless hours just going through every little social media, every little Reddit post, every tweet, every forum post, and I really religiously do read that, and I just can't stop writing every new idea and every bug that somebody plays, which kind of translates to what I do. I feel like I haven't fully realized that it's out. We're still working hard to improve that, to fix the remaining bugs and everything, to give you more free content and to give you the DLC the best as we can. So yeah, I'm still like in the zone. I'm still like heavily in the development of KCD still.
But you are saying it, so you we are watching, not only you, because I'm of course watching reviews and all these kind of thing, and I'm watching it daily. So Teresa, my girlfriend, if you're watching, sorry, I do have to watch all the stuff. And it actually, when I'm going,
should I greet her as well, or is it like too
no,
too
it's
touchy?
like I'm going with the I'm walking the dog. I'm volunteering to walk the dog because then I have time to watch all the stuff without anyone being angry about it. No, but we are watching it. However, what you said is really interesting because you mentioned that you are writing down what people are saying and how they're reacting to the game, and this is again to highlight what we already did with KCD1, where the only people who had a saying in what we are changing and what we should do and so on was the community, and this is also happening. So are you saying that the feedback of the people will have even an impact on the
definitely
short future?
Most of the new issues I have created, like the stuff that needs to be fixed or edited, have some kind of link to the social media or anything, what people are saying. I'm just using that as an argument to, guys, we really need to improve this. We really need to fix this. We really need to add this. So yes, it has huge implications.
That's very interesting, and that's actually also really good. So this also means to you, if you have feedback, if you like something, if you dislike something, let us know. Let us know in a civil manner, because that's always better to then like constructively work with the stuff. But we have a support page, which is also, we have like a customer support page, which please, Mods, can you put the link in the chat if you can. There's if you ever have a bug, or even if you want to get feedback, go there, write everything you feel like it, and there's actually people. There's not some computer NPCs sitting on the other side, but it's directly connected to our QA team, so all the stuff is really taken care of, if we can, of course, and is taken seriously. So thank you very much, Warhorse, right now putting it there, the KCD2 support. Give us your feedback and let us know what you think. And if you're playing on PC, go to Steam and give us the thumbs up if you feel like it, because it really helps. And having right now, I think it's 92% positive on Steam is insane.
It dropped to 91 at one point and then raised back to 92 again, which is, guys, it's honestly an awesome thing to have such a high rating.
But you and I were saying in a I don't know which stream it was, maybe the second, I can't remember, but you and I were saying, hey, 88. That's where I think we will. That was actually
my prediction for the professional reviews. I actually got it right.
Absolutely. We got 88 and 87 on console and PC. That's amazing. But in all honesty, while I was kind of expecting that we will have good results on this professional reviews, because we were working with the press for a longer time, we got feedback from them, so we kind of knew that at least the ballpark where we will be ending up. I absolutely did not expect to be so overwhelmingly positive on Steam, for instance, but also the user feedback, because it's not only like the game is great or the game is bad or whatever, but people became so extremely passionate about KCD2.
And that's actually,
it's amazing. It's like, what?
One of the things that you asked me what surprised me. And what surprised me, that we knew that Kingdom Come like gives you these options to do basically anything in the world. I think it's one of the few single-player games that you can log in without actual plan what you will do. You want to log into the world. And I am crazy about it. So I do all the stuff. I spent, hours just smithing swords and stuff like that. But I was really surprised how huge percentage of even, let's say, very casual players are spending so much time in the side activities. That's the thing that really surprised me. I feel like we have also very strong main quest. So I expected, like many people would say, okay, I love this, but I don't have that much time. I'll just rush through the main story. And almost no one does it. People really do spend so much time in those side activities, exploring, brewing potions, everything.
Yes, I mean, while you, and that is, you as the devs who are directly working with the game, the game inside out. So I can very well imagine that for you playing the game is a bit of a hard time. But you watching people is, I guess, the thing where you're like, there's a joke coming. So you're like waiting, is he laughing or is he not? Is he afraid? Does he get the joke or does he get the hint or whatever? And me, who I know the game inside out, of course, but not as deep as you do, for instance. So for me, I learn many things through the videos I see, or through my girlfriend who's playing. So she doesn't allow me to play at all. So I'm not allowed. I'm just sitting on the sofa. I'm not even allowed to backseat. So I'm just like, shut your mouth.
Advice or nothing? Just stay there silent.
Shut your mouth and sit there and watch me play. It's like, and then she exactly what you're saying. She keeps like walking through the forest and eats from the pot and is exploring the caves and whatnot. I'm sitting there like, can you at least play a quest, please? Like, come on. And we are now at the part where we found out that something is fishy at Nebakov. We head out there with Otto von Berkhoff, and the story is right now getting super intense, and we are at the brink of we should travel somewhere else. So I think we are very close to moving to the next map. And let me tell you, boy, the story is like, God damn it. I mean, the side quests are all fun and good and all great. Like all the characters you meet there are meaningful and they're funny, and you have a really great time when you meet them again in the wedding quest. Yeah. It's like, I know him and her. And it's great, right? But the main story and like how everything goes into the shits and then it looks good again and then it goes again into the shits.
Several times, actually.
Next level storytelling. In my opinion, what is like makes the game so interesting is that the characters that are talking, that it makes all sense. It's not some superficial crap, but they're really like, it seems like they mean what they are saying.
That's actually something that we are discussing. We are working on some DLCs. We might talk about it a little later. But we have some new people in the company, so we had to explain them our process. And what's actually surprising how much importance we put into the characters to have like very natural motivations, very clear, civil, grounded, things to say. So I'm really glad that players appreciate it. That's super important for us. When we feel like something doesn't feel right, when something some character wouldn't act this way, we skip it, and we put a lot of effort, a lot of time to make everything believable.
Okay. And the chat is getting nervous because we are again only talking, not playing.
Let's show something.
What we have prepared for you today. So today we have actually a future build. So it's something that is coming up. We are playing a build that will be released very soon. That is coming with a huge amount of upgrades and patches and whatnot. And we are playing the first, we call them free LCs. So the Barber mode and the hardcore mode, and we want to show you a tiny little bit how this looks, how this feels, what you can expect, and also what you can expect from the upcoming patch, because that I think is very important and something to talk about. So let me go here exactly.
Shall we talk about the patch or shall we just
let's start with the game first?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So we already have a loaded save. However, I want
go to the new game.
Exactly. Back, I want to show you something. So as I said, we are already in a save, so we will continue from here. But as always, you can when you want. You can start a new game. Yes. Play line 5, for instance.
And now,
as always, standard mode and hardcore mode.
A new thing.
So let's talk about the hardcore mode.
Okay, so we once again we wanted to add something for our most hardcore players, and that's the hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is basically it makes the game a little harder, but actually not by much. But it makes the game even more immersive. So, when you choose hardcore mode, you can choose from these perks. These are like all negative perks. You can choose one up to all of them, and every perk kind of modifies the game in a specific way. So, for example, you have the bed bag. It's like, as you see, that
every bag has a God-given number of times it can bend. Yours is already past its limit. Oh God!
And the descriptions are usually very funny.
You can generally carry less, and whenever you bend to pick up a herb or mushroom, there's a small chance you will strain your pack and be left hobbling forward.
It actually gives
this
you
is that's like a real life thing that's happening to me.
It's immersive.
That's like whenever oh god, I feel,
And the sound when it happens is nasty. Actually,
I feel addressed with this.
but as you can see, you know, if you, for example, with the bed bag, if you want to have like a more limited inventory space to be it more natural, you can choose this perk, or you don't have to.
Yeah.
And there's more of them.
Yeah, heavy-footed. You've always been heavy-footed. Ma said it doesn't matter, everyone has their quirks. Fritz and Matthew always said you were a bumbling idiot. Your shoes wear down faster and you generally make more noise.
Yeah, this makes the stealthing more difficult.
As a person that has only one pair of shoes, I would, like in real life, I would hate that if that would happen to me. Numbskull, that is something we had already in KCD1, right?
Yeah.
How should I put it? You are not the sharpest quill in the inkwell. In order for you to understand anything, people will have to repeat it at least twice. All your experience gain is 20% slower. All your experience gain is 20% slower. Double. What you guys need to know before you get crazy about it. This is of course an early build, and it's we are aiming to release it somewhere in March, which we will tell you later. So 2 weeks or 3 weeks or so before release. Yeah. So funny things can happen.
This will make your progression a little slower, so that you will have more of a challenge to get those skills, get those perks.
Yeah, this sounds like something I guess most people will take, because some people said that they get so good in the game that in the end it gets a little bit easier. So this would be helping. Somnambulant, I think
KCD1 as well.
Favorite negative quirk from perk or quirk from KCD1. They say you spend half your life sleeping. That's a good thing. Perhaps the other half won't be so awful. You lose energy faster, and every time you sleep, there's a chance your sleepwalking legs will take you somewhere else. And this one, again, question then, will this bring you to secret things?
Yes.
Perfect.
Once again, yes. There will be places in KCD2 where you wouldn't be able to get other than with Somnambulant perk.
Hangry Henry. You feel quite hungry. As soon as you're hungry, all you can think about is food. You're useless and you don't want to talk to people. All you want is to eat. All you want to do is eat. In addition to the usual effects of hunger, starving also reduces your speech, charisma, and intimidation. Oh god. Moreover, all food fill you 20% less and your digestion rate increases by 50%.
You'll have to eat way more to
I love the
satisfy
icons, by
Henry.
the way. I love that. Is this dude eating someone else?
Yeah, there's like a little legs from his mouth. Yeah.
Sweaty, that's me right now. If you were a tanner, nobody would find it odd that you smell awful. Only you are not a tanner. You get dirty faster, meaning you start to smell faster, and when you do, you can be smelled from twice as far away, making you easier to detect. Plus, perfume doesn't give you any positive effects. You just can't hide this stench. Funny. This smelling thing is actually really a cool addition to the game. It's like a bonus thing that if you smell and sneak around that they smell
really,
it. It's just when it happens and you are not aware of it, it's just super funny when you find out for the first time.
Exactly.
Picky eater, you'd prefer to only your ma's cooking. Only your ma is in a better place, so you don't eat much. Your pickiness causes all food in your inventory to spoil 25% faster. When gutting animals, you are also pickier and get only half the meat and other items from animals. Bashful, you have trouble talking to strangers, so you prefer to avoid doing so. That is hard. That seems very hard.
Yeah.
You can't ask people for directions, which is something we will introduce today. So it's more difficult to find your way around. Besides that, you are too shy to speak to the girls at the bathhouse, so you can't request all of their services. Since you're not much of a talker, gaining speech skill is also slower. So that is something Lord Hans Capen would hate, I guess.
Exactly.
That's absolutely.
Exactly.
The anti-Capen.
But I think he thinks this about Henry already, so...
Yeah, probably. Punchable face. Oh, again, amazing icon. Take a look at yourself. Pig's eyes, nose like a button. Wouldn't you just punch yourself in the face? Surely you would, and you are not alone. Coming across travelers on the road is more dangerous as is getting into a fight. Besides that, enemies never surrender and are more confident, making fights more difficult.
This generally makes combat, harder.
Chat is saying, this is me in real life. No. And Menace, the last one. Tales of the wicked deeds of Henry of Skalitz have preceded you to new lands, the law will keep a closer eye on you. Oh, that's also a hard one. Once you're branded for a crime, the effect is permanent. Oh, okay, permanent. And getting caught for any other serious crime will lead to your execution. What's more, guards will punish you more severely, and the consequences of these punishments will be more intense. That's actually pretty cool, but also hard. So this is like super hardcore mode. And as always, you can choose them all. You can take whatever you want and not take any.
There'll be new achievement for like finishing the game in hardcore mode, and another one for finishing the game in hardcore mode with all the negative spirits.
Amazing. So we will.
Let's go back
we
and
will
let's
go
show
back.
them basically what I feel is the like most significant feature of the hardcore mode.
Yeah.
You can see on the compass there are no cardinal directions, and if you open the map, you don't see yourself on the map.
Okay, so let's zoom out.
Yeah. You can see that you still see the icons. You can still see you can see the quest marker, so you know where you should go, but you don't know where you are.
Exactly.
So you'll have to navigate. And I'll give you a little task first. Can you open them up once again,
Of
please?
course.
There's there on the Geleov, up in the Geleov.
Yeah.
There's the little icon up there.
Here?
Even
This
more.
one?
No. Even.
This
Barber. So your
Barber.
first task today, Toby, try to get to the Barber.
one. Let's go to the barber. Okay, and we are somewhere on this map. By the way, if I end up here on the bottom and then reopen the map, I'm still at the bottom. So
Exactly.
you can see I can't even, it doesn't open up where you are, it opens where you left the map. So
You have to navigate based on your surrounding, but there's new feature. You can ask around. If you find an NPC, you can ask him where you are.
ask around and find out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we are doing. So I would absolutely go to, however, unless you have that perk that
Exactly, unless you
Okay.
choose that part. And it's realistic game, so obviously you can navigate based on the position of sun, or if you're at night, or the position of stars. If you can do that, you can use that in the game as well.
which means in that case, okay, let's dismount then. I will check what time is it, just out of curiosity. Oh, sorry, bad one here. No, it's on the time skip, of course. Obviously, I'm an idiot. So 1 hour before 12. 12 should be in the south, of course. So the sun is somewhere here.
You actually do know how to navigate by
Yeah.
looking at the sun. Okay,
So
okay.
here somewhere, if this is then 11, this somewhere here could be south, and yeah. So you can. By the way, I was also told that you not only can navigate by the sun, but also by the stars,
Yes,
which is something that I definitely can't do myself.
But be careful. Well, be careful. We have really historically accurate, stars placement, and they were a little different than in today's time. So they're a little,
I heard about
adjusted.
that. We bought the star maps or whatever, or some data so that we can get it right. So you, sir, hired farmhand.
Oh yes.
You should.
That ointment of
No,
yours is a
you don't want to talk to me? Okay.
you have to chat with him, with her. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, ma'am, who's working on the chicken. Yeah.
Can I ask you
talking
for
to
directions?
Can I ask you for directions?
And she shows you where you are on the map.
But I want to go here.
Oh yes.
You
Didn't you just tell me that your girlfriend might be watching?
For research purposes.
For research, yeah, that's important.
Absolutely
I
research
understand that.
purposes.
Exactly.
So the little flag is here, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so when I zoom out, great. I have an idea that I'm here. We found out that the sun is in the south, so...
Yeah, you guessed it correctly.
North would be there. Okay, we are in Gelyov. Oh, in Gelyov is living... Is it Gelyov? Yeah, in Gelyov is one of my favorite characters living.
Okay, let's find him.
We should visit him. But the cool thing is, or the tricky part is that the flag is gone now. So when the moment you close the map, it's gone. Of course, you can just ask someone else, but it's this tiny little like.
You can ask someone else if you are around somebody.
That is true.
That's really, you can
I'd like to
easily
know
get
where
lost
this
in
is
the
here.
woods and just go in circles like in real life.
Yeah, that is true. That okay, but first I need to find where is my buddy Olbram. So where are you? I love the dialogue with you.
Yeah, he's
like this
really funny. I think he's in the next building.
building or
Yeah.
like in this square thing. Oh, here.
Yeah.
Are you here, Olbram?
I don't know
Where are you?
if that's him, but
No.
he's
Oh,
living.
there you go.
Ah, yeah.
That's
Priest. He's preaching there sometimes. I think he's from Even. Ah.
imagine myself without a beard. Sorry, I mean priest. That's me?
Yeah.
Great, I love it. That was absolutely not planned and I love it. So,
Yeah, that's your face.
but I hope that this is not happening to me. And is that like this meathead? Or what's he preaching?
How
Good people.
you'll learn that the
Church is rotten.
is rotten.
Yeah, listen to me. I'm the preacher, the PR person
But it's
here.
interesting that even in the Middle Ages, you have similar job. You're preaching to people
Yeah.
the truth.
The truth and nothing but the truth. So thank you, Toby, for being with us. So, Olbram,
And it was not planned.
it was
people.
not planned
Really
and I
wasn't
love it.
planned.
How are going things here?
Good. Apart from
Yeah,
those
I
assholes.
loved him. He really is funny.
Fucking tackle bastard.
Bastard.
Getting a bump them
I love
town.
him, he's amazing.
Do you want me to help with them?
Old bloke.
Trust me.
And
I'll
his
make it worth your
variants in
while.
different languages are
Well, yeah,
also
that-
hilarious.
I must say that the Czech
I might be
version
able
of it
to
is
help.
amazing as well.
First,
don't
I want to know what
if-
this
if
is
we have
about.
Czech,
All right.
fans
Let
right
up.
now watching,
Up on that hill
Olbram
over
in
there,
Czech really
it's
is
tackle.
Chulaci.
All I
Best-
want you
best
to do
line.
is to go
Amazing.
over there and give
And it's
him
also
a
amazing
taste
that
of the
actually
old
character
Mexico.
artist did
Make them miss that.
special, teeth
Have
for
a few
him.
laughs for where I
Did you guys in the
All
chat?
right.
Did you
Will you
help
help me?
Olbram or did you help the other dudes? That sounds like.
Or did you help both of them?
Or did you both? I don't think so. All right, I'll bring
So-
it over.
but
Give
they
me-
can
give me-
die.
so
All right.
you're not playing that quest
You
right now.
hit. Of
I'm
course.
just nerding around our own game. So, have you helped Olbram or have you helped the Tachov guys?
And specifically,
Yeah. Zhelyov?
what picture did you paint on the bull?
Oh yeah, where's Tachov? It's not Tachov. Tachov is Zhelyov.
I think you don't
This
have
one.
him. No, it's up. This
Oh,
is
it's up
Troskov.
there.
This
Yeah,
is
true.
Tachov.
Here. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. Of
And as you can
course.
see,
Yeah.
you can see the quest marker, so you
Yeah.
know where you should go.
Yeah.
You just don't see it on your compass unless you're very close, because we don't want to. If you know where you should go and you're
What did
close
I
by,
do to
we'll show
you?
you exactly where to go.
Painted Sigismund on the bull. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
I helped neither, but snitched on both. Oh, good. Started with Olbram, ended with peace. The Tachov guys and Sigmund. Hey, the saddle is hilarious. Saying negative bird. Painted a saddle on the bull. So where's the bull? It should be here somewhere.
Yeah, he's there, but I don't think you have the quest, started. So you
No,
can't
of course
paint
not.
him. Yeah, this is
can't-
the one. Yeah.
I can't do it, but that's his pride.
Yeah, it's a white ball.
Oh, of course. Great quest. Anyway, I lost track of myself. I have no idea again where I am. It is 12. That's good to know. So the sun is there. So this should be somewhere south then. This is north. And we need to go to the Barber, which is like northwest. But before, just want to make sure. Hello.
Could you tell me where we
Where
are?
should I go? Perfect. We're here, so northwesty.
Yeah, through the woods.
Sun is there. This there, and I'm
I
never.
think a little to the right, but yeah,
I'm
something
not
like that.
going alone, of course not. Pebbles.
Yeah, your trusty companion.
Did you guys? And now again another like a controversial question. Skipping Pebbles for one of the good horses, or sticking to Pebbles and keep her around? Are you pro Pebbles or against Pebbles? Fuck a Pebbles. Pebbles forever. Red herring. Okay.
Yeah, herring is actually the new horse that starts weak, but can get extremely good if you stick with him.
But herring and Pebbles are the only ones who have these like.
Yes, because these are the horses you get for free. These are like the underdogs.
Yeah, but
under horses.
Underhosen. But both of those have these secret perks, kinda, right?
Yeah.
So when
If you spend a lot of time on them, if you travel with them, excluding fast travel, you really have to travel on them in the world. You will get this secret perk that will improve them dramatically. They are one of the best horses with the perk.
Hello, this looks a lot like the place I want to go. Whoa, down, and double check. Yeah, mercenaries.
Could you show me where we are?
Tell me where we are, please. There.
There you are. Yeah.
Oh, this will get tricky then, where you have to find the.
You will find it. He's like on the top right. Yeah.
Ah, there. Okay. Good. And we are entering slowly but steadily. We are going close to not only my second favorite characters, but the Barber mini game, which is the second of the 3 LCs that is releasing soon.
Yeah, actually, the Barber will release very soon. It will release in the March, and the hardcore mode will release like a month after that. So the Barber will be the first free content, and hardcore mode will be right after that.
And these 2 legends here,
Ah, yeah.
like
The famous.
George and Michael.
Actually, once again, this is really funny to read in different languages because everybody, guys, if you didn't understand why they're called George
God
and
bless
Michael,
you.
research that.
Yeah.
But for that reason, they're really funny, their namings in other languages because you learn about
What
their
are you two
national,
talking about then?
Singers. and
Peasant like
everything.
you would
In
never
Germany it's
understand.
Udo Jürgen, and in Czech Republic it's
Michal
Michal and
David,
David,
yeah.
and in
I'll have you
in,
know, you're talking to the
there's
right
in
hand of a
Spanish some
nobleman.
Nino
Nobody.
something. It's really funny.
But haven't
And they have a really
Well, my name
of
Then
course.
I
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah, yeah. They have an
First,
amazing quest line. Again, we don't
So,
want to play it here,
and
but if you haven't met
all
those
to the
guys,
as
really take your time. Oh, what's it? So are you again? So sorry, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that.
Yeah.
So Michael is saying that he's getting his ideas and his muse from like the
Romantic point of view.
romantic things, and George is more like the head, and he says wine, women, good food. That's like where I get all my ideas from. So no, Michael, no, this is not right. George, right? Food, drinks, women.
Let's have some fun.
Let's
Why go
we are
looking for
living here
muses
in
when the whole
now
of God's
and
however
it's
clever.
great. So
it's
yeah, if you
in
haven't
short,
played this
you-
quest, think about it. It's
without
One
all
of
that
the funniest
Sure.
cutscenes
Henry,
in
my-
the game are with these guys.
and
That's
it's
all-
very different to
They
the regular pace of the game. So
In our release party, Toby, if you remember, we actually had the actors of these two, and they were singing live the song from the
Right.
cutscene.
right, there you go. So then,
Can you look at the left? We actually placed, the people that are viciously hating our game. We put them in the game here.
oh yeah. Okay, so let's go to the Barber thing. That was here somewhere, right? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted, but no, not today.
I don't think you can actually, because you have the perk that prohibits that. I'm not sure if
What
we
will
have
it be?
the say with that perk, but I think so. I'm not sure.
And what?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. So sorry, I tempt you even more. Quickly go away.
No
until
sexy
you have
time,
some- yeah.
Henry. No sexy time today. And we are now going to the.
And this is the new. This is the free content. We will have Barber on both maps, and he can. Well, let's explore what he can do.
Ask for directions.
You can ask him for direction, but he can do more.
Give
He can change your haircut and your
cut and a
beard,
shave,
actually.
please.
Give me a haircut, sir. So, classic cut.
That's from KCD1.
The skeleton style.
Yeah.
This is how we are right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
With the right stick, I'm playing on controller as always.
Yeah.
I can move around his head and look it from all sides. So the skeleton style is from KCD1, right?
Yeah. Basically, what Toby is saying that Henry isn't that retarded. He's controlling him.
Yes, of course. He's like left, right. That's me. Tight trim. Okay. Ordinary bloke. Okay. Father figure. What the heck is the father figure? English knight.
Father, do you know why it's father figure?
No. Because it's from Martin?
No, it's from Radzig. Has
Oh,
very similar,
Radzig.
a similar haircut.
There you go. English knight. That's nice. Polish undercut. I feel like this is the cut that most people. I can't see it right now, but it's with the. Is it with the little ponytail? I
No,
think
it's
so.
not.
It's not. It looks really cool. Look at it. Handsome Henry is here. Dandy. It looks a little bit like Hans Capen, right?
A little bit, but
bit.
it's different. It's unique for Henry.
This is our colleague Philip Nejad.
Yeah, it looks similar.
The brawler
This is something for our Polish fans.
or Zagloba. Yeah, Eastern.
And this
Influence.
is the one
That's
with
the.
yeah.
I think most people will take this. I don't know. I feel like if they are not going for a
There's one
meme
more.
haircut,
That's the meme. We will get to that.
yeah, unkept elegance. Oh, This looks most like real Tom McKay, no?
Not really.
No.
This
Yes,
is my favorite.
That's the absolute winner.
It's like the Jaromir Jagr style.
Yeah. Business on the front, party on the back.
Exactly.
Okay, we have a winner here. Lucius looks now. Oh, Minstrel is also. Oh, it's pretty handsome. That's a very handsome guy here. Okay. Young noble. Okay, that is like the Richard Lionheart, or how it's called in English. Nah, absolutely a nice errand. I think that's a clear winner.
It's a given.
And
Okay,
now,
and a Barrett for that.
okay, let's beard him up. Oh, okay, that's a very good one. It's like Trailer Park.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Trailer Park Henry.
Yeah, let's make him as trashy as possible.
I mean, that's adventurous. But you look how beards are changing looks. That's why I'm in real life. We just saw it earlier. I'm a very ugly dude, but with a beard, it's somewhat okay. And here Henry again looks very different with the different beard styles.
Yeah.
I think that's a winner for me. So what have we here?
That
Goatee.
looks kind of
That's
trashy as
also
well.
very trashy.
Yeah,
Goatee. Yeah, someone in the chat, beards are like makeup for men. Absolutely. Oh, the handlebars. Oh, maybe. I think the handlebar, the horseshoe is the winner here. Van Dyke, also good. Connoisseur, that's closest to me. Hey, he looks like he knows. He knows business. This guy means business. Absolutely. Human scholar. Oh, this looks immediately get demonic, but also daddy vibes, kinda.
Okay.
Absolutely daddy vibes. Burger. Oh, well-kept beard. That's me. I'm the well-kept beard. I see myself. Or the noble beard. Hard to say. Oh, that's a very good one as well. So, well, no, it's. I think the choice is clear. That's.
Yeah,
hard.
chat. Let's choose.
Yeah. So I would horseshoe or Van Dyke. I will make it easy. Horseshoe or Van Dyke. Horseshoe is 1. Van Dyke is 2. What do you like more? I go for trashy
Feels
Henry.
like Van Dyke, maybe a little bit.
1 1 1 2 2 2 1
Now
1 1.
a lot of ones. So horseshoe, yeah.
Horseshoe it is. Give me the full service.
Yeah. Now there's scissors missing in the animation. We know that's just a situation of this build.
Yeah. And again, you have the community first.
That was a
You have the
close shave,
advantage.
wasn't it?
That was a close shave. Yeah, was it? So you have the advantage to see the stuff early. So that is something.
Yeah, we changed it. It's actually one of the fixes in the
How do I open it now?
patch because people playing on controller had issues with unintentionally starting the photo mode. So now it's a different hotkey and I forgot what it was. So sorry about that.
So I'm playing on controller and the controller, but that is good feedback for PlayStation.
But that was one of the general feedback, and we fixed that already. That because on controller it was like both pressing L3 and R3, and sometimes people when they were, for example, sprinting and then they wanted to crouch, they accidentally start photo mode. So that's something we fixed, improved. Hopefully the game is a little bit better once again.
But that is absolutely 80s Henry, right? It's like, hey, I'm jumping into my Ford Fiesta or something, and we'll drink a Capri Sun and a little orange ice cream. It's like this dude
In your tuned car.
Exactly, absolutely, with the neons on the bottom.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, you actually
Yeah.
successfully completed the first task. Let's show the map and I'll give you the second one.
Yes.
As you can see on the left, there's the
Left.
marker for A.
A.
So there's one of the quests where you have to clear out bandits.
Okay.
And I want to show you how it's different fighting on hardcore mode.
Okay.
So let's try to get there. That's
Okay.
your second task.
Do I have a fighting outfit? Oh, I have already.
You already had it. Yeah.
That's a very nice fighting outfit.
It is, isn't it?
It's a very nice one. Okay, while I will try to navigate there, how about you talk about the patch
Yes.
about what's coming, why the free LC is coming with a patch, what our idea is behind these things, and what the people are looking forward to, and why it takes a little bit before we actually release it.
Yeah. So actually, in the upcoming patch that's coming in March, there's like a huge amount of fixes. There's like more than 1,000 new fixes. There's actually like 5 months of work of the whole studio. And that's because we really wanted to release the game in a very good state. And you guys might not expect it, but every little change you make in the game can break something else. You know, and especially
when fixing the game.
Exactly. When fixing something, you can accidentally break something else. So there's a process when you're trying to release something that you want to keep it as stable as possible. You just want to test it. You don't want to add anything new. And that's what we did in KCD2 because we wanted to release as polished product as possible. And that's why the upcoming patch has actually 5 months of work of the whole studio. That's a huge patch. I think it will be the biggest patch we will ever release because there's a huge amount of fixes. You love these guys, don't you?
Before you continue, I know you have the important stuff, but I need to tell you guys, this is my third favorite character in the game, Karl von Unterbruck.
My good man. Karl von Unterbruck is the name.
And I think many people have missed him. Oh, look how amazing we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Okay. We mean business, dude.
Yeah, and you
Like-
actually, did you see that you actually got a buff?
No.
If you're
No, I
freshly shaved or freshly, new haircut, you'll get a buff for several
the
days that will give you additional charisma.
Of course, sir.
You know,
I will check this out.
you have drip.
I have absolutely drip. Riz.
Riz.
How the cool kids are talking.
Well, how we talk.
Of
don't
course.
we?
So here my favorite character, Karl von Unterbruck, here living under the bridge, feeding from what the people are dropping there and then selling all the crazy stuff here. Pretty funny. And it's really worth to come and visiting once in a while, because he always has cool new stuff. Sometimes crap, sometimes cool stuff. But yeah, first let's talk about let's show the buff, freshly trimmed.
Yeah.
The Master Barber gave you a proper trim. Thanks to this, your charisma is temporarily increased by 2. And as we all know, charisma is super powerful in KCD.
Yes. So, for example, when you would need to get to the wedding, this might be a way to raise your charisma to the needed level.
Get the mullet.
Exactly, the mullet, because that's the thing you want to show the nobles.
There you go.
Yeah.
Prokop, back to what you said about the...
So the patch is huge.
yeah.
There's like really huge amount of fixes. There'll be those little annoyances that sadly some of them, stayed in the game. So we try to fix as much of them as possible. And there's also like several new things. There's actually way more of them. But just to give you an idea what we did. For example, we improved the halberds a little bit. We rebalanced stealth items a little bit. And we also got rid of little annoyances which we gathered from the community. For example, the annoying little text when you were riding your horse on the biggest speed and you were holding the W, and the game will periodically tell you that you don't have to do that. We got rid of that. It will just show once and you'll get rid of this. So we listen to the community. There's a lot of these little patches, little improvements, and a huge amount of bug fixes.
Do you have any highlights or something you would pick out, from maybe the bugs or improvements or something that you would like to point out?
I think there's I don't have one specific thing that I would like to say because there's a huge amount of little ones, but some of them are really important. For example, when you're playing on PlayStation, if you connected your headphones to the controller, there were issues when sound and the vibrations played at the same time. So that were issue for many people, and we fixed that. And there's if you're in this situation, it's really annoying. So we really pushed hard to fix as much as possible. And as I said, there's more than 1,000 fixes that will improve the game even more. I really
in that
think
patch are 1,000 fixes.
Yes.
Oh my bloody god!
And as I said, I think this will be our biggest patch ever because we really wanted to get everything. We were kind of afraid to push everything before the release because we could have broken the thing and we didn't want to. So now we're finally, releasing all the fixes we had prepared, and we and new ones which we gathered from the community playing the game.
Yeah, but that's a good point that you're saying there, that we have to be careful always what to fix and when to fix. It's not like switching a switch and then magically everything works.
Yeah.
You need to know that every single thing we add to the game can potentially break the game somewhere else. So we have to always test it thoroughly, go through the entire game and whatnot, make sure that everything is nice and wonderful. But the game runs really smooth and is really stable, which you all can see.
Actually, even the frame rate will be improved in some places.
So,
we
see?
selected a few places where there wasn't as perfect as we wanted to, and we optimized those places. So even the frame rate, even though I agree with you, and honestly, kudos to our programmers that did amazing job. But even in this patch, it'll be tiny little bit improved.
So some people are asking about when we are releasing. So we don't have a precise date yet. We are thinking of mid-March, which gives you an idea when to look at it. By the way, there's the water goblin's house here somewhere, right?
I think he's further ahead, but yeah.
Also great quest, love it. So it's mid-March. So what we have today is the 27th of February. So it will be there really soon. 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so from now on. So
yeah. And there will be the Barber free new content.
Exactly.
And roughly a month after that, there will be the hardcore mode.
Do you think that the hardcore mode will be by the end of March or more April-ish?
I think it will be in April. I think we will release the first patch like in, as you said, mid-March, and hardcore mode would be roughly mid-April.
Some people are asking about church interiors, and that is, of course, again, a very difficult thing. So you need to know that when we are developing the game and when we have all the features and everything in front of us, we needed very early. We needed to decide what we can achieve and what we can't achieve, and what to scratch and what not to scratch. And the churches are something that unfortunately fell on the side of scratching. Why? Because we have, if you think of the game, there's no significant quest or something that takes place there at the moment. So there's no real importance other than beauty. And while of course it pains us a lot that especially the churches that are in KCD1 beautiful, we had to do the hard cut saying, hey, you know what, we need to focus much more on making the game run well and that everything that you can see in the game that it feels good.
But you know me, Toby.
Yeah.
I'll say something
the
I
secrets
shouldn't.
again?
Exactly.
Oh god.
In one of the DLCs, we will most likely not open the churches. But if you really like interiors of these like religious building, I think you will be really glad that you saw something in the DLC.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Mercenary, stay here. I need to know where I have to go. Okay, we are here, and went right, and we should go to
left. Yeah.
Left. Okay, so back and to the right.
Yeah.
You are talking about the last. It's the last DLC,
It's
right?
the last DLC.
Yeah. With the
Mysteria Ecclesia.
with the weirdest name. So, who came up with that?
Who knows?
Was it you?
I was part of it. It wasn't me, but I was part of it.
But I can.
It's Latin. People should learn Latin. It's cool language.
Is it?
It is.
I mean, it sounds cool, but like learning it,
I don't actually speak
I did not learn
Latin
it
at all.
Yeah,
But we were the crazy guys that put Latin. Most of our voice actors, had to do a huge amount of sessions in Latin, and nobody else would do that because we are Warhorse. We're crazy.
Of course we are. So the churches are unfortunately not a thing, and we're not planning to add extra buildings or open up extra buildings at the moment. However, in DLC 3, so much we can spoil already. There will be, we will open up a huge monastery for you, and there will be really cool things to see there, play through. Again, I don't want to spoil too much, but it will be. If you know how we think about our DLCs and how we usually do that, also from KCD1 times already, then you can kind of know what to expect. But don't worry, you will not be like locked in there. Like we're not repeating stuff, so that's something you can be sure of.
I think you hit her.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did. But she's too fast. You should have put poison on your arrows.
That's a good point.
There's one poison that prevents them
See
from
that white
sprinting.
butt there? That's me on a summer day on the beach. Yeah. Sneak up. Oh, no, I cannot sneak on this. Right.
But you already saw that you don't have the stamina bar down there.
Yeah, I don't see
And when
shit.
you're
That's
changing,
like-
when you're changing weapons,
Hey,
it just opens up.
Where did the white butt flat to?
Ah, it's smart white
Too
butt.
sneaky.
Exactly.
But there, no. No,
I think that's
no.
the guy that helped you, that gave you directions.
Yeah, I will thank him by shooting an arrow into his back. Oh wait, I have to stop here. Sorry, I'm on a sightseeing trip right now.
Isn't it like amazingly beautiful?
It is.
Honestly, it just especially the nature, and I don't know. It's not my work, so I can boast, I guess. And this is our environmental artists, and they did tremendous job. It's really.
But with the before, what was photo mode again on the
F1.
F1? Before, people had to go like this way, right, and do the screenshots and everything. But now you have photo mode pretty much every time you go somewhere. So it's just stunning. And Trotsky Castle taunting everyone in the
Exactly.
back.
That was actually intentional idea that to give you a goal, and that you can see from every place on the Trotsky region, and it will like taunt you and stuff like that.
Give us 1 second. So because they have people running around here doing loud stuff, so I need to tell them to not do loud stuff. So if you guys hear some background noise, then yeah. Anyway, so we have now
Nice
that,
one.
and as I said, nice one, great. And now we have photo mode kind of everywhere, so that's awesome. Can we turn off the HUD? More people are asking, like put the compass away and stuff like that.
Not right now, but there are ideas that we should implement it. It's not set in stone that we will, but it's something I personally would love to do because I feel like that's something that will like may make the view even more immersive.
There it is.
Yeah, you can disable the cursor. You can do that, but you can't right now. You can't disable the HUD.
But at least people can put the point away, because at KCD1 people were like, I hate the point, but now
you can. That's in the settings.
Away.
Yes.
Right. So
I think you're pretty close.
I think I'm here.
Yeah. And I strongly recommend, Toby, to save.
Saving is for losers.
How was it last time? Was it the Opatovets village, like where you...
Dude, the last time I master striked my way
That's
through
true,
the
and you were
tournament.
drunk. Yeah,
and I
that's
was
true.
drunk as hell.
Yeah,
And
even in the game.
Yes, even in the game, exactly. And I absolutely smashed my way through the tournament. But yeah, I will. I also see. So they are appearing on the compass at least when you.
And
get
as you can see,
closer.
when you're getting close, you can see the marker. That's intentional once again. So when you're at the location, for example, in Gutenberg, you wouldn't know in which floor the NPC would be. So we didn't want to like make it too annoying for you. So when you get close, you can see the marker.
I have crappy weapons. Great. This will be amazing.
But this is like start the location, man.
Hunting. Okay, that's my stealth outfit. Looks like my stealth outfit.
Yes,
Okay.
but be careful. You can't change your outfits in the combat.
I know. I take the Scarlet's Wolf will now attack. The Butcher of Scarlets.
Save the game.
I did.
You did, okay.
I did
Okay.
save the game. I mean, I trust my skill, but not too much. So
They're not that hard, but there's quite a lot of them.
Yeah. So, in hardcore mode, do we see the rabbit on the top? Is the rabbit telling us someone hears you?
I honestly, wow,
How
I
I
don't
got
know.
you.
I don't know. You caught me. I don't know. Test it.
Okay. Sneak in there. So, of course, that would be extremely hard without the rabbit.
I think you don't, but I'm not sure.
You're a dead man.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay, no rabbit.
Exactly.
Oh, what's that?
Like
nice.
a decoration.
Oh, hello, sir.
I've
Can I
been
talk to you about
waiting
our Lord
for
and
you.
Savior?
And as you can
Schnapps.
see, you don't see the directions where you should attack. You don't see when you should block. So it's you.
I am overwhelmed
Yes,
a little
you
bit.
definitely are. So you have to. You still have this hard lock if you want that,
Yeah.
but you don't see. Where to strike, when to block, or anything. You really have to watch their animations, and you also don't see your stamina, and you don't see your health.
Hello, gentlemen. I just came around. Oh God! Why did you give me like 6 enemies or so?
We're gonna gut
shoot.
you whore son.
The trick is, first of all, to try to line them up if
Show me your
possible.
stuff.
But also, and this is, I wanted to say, try to get rid of at least one of them and not like attack all of them once,
Like you just did.
like I did. The dude that I injured
Yeah,
most
I
is now
just-
in the back. Okay, that's hard. Okay,
Good try, good try.
Oh shoot. You know, I also have, because we are playing on a huge TV that is in front of me, I barely hear the game, which is a bit sad because I don't hear the enemies taunting
Yeah,
me.
exactly. The sound
have you
design
seen how
also
I-
helps you. You can hear when they're striking and when and you can see this overlay. That means you don't have stamina.
Oh. Well, I will slowly head back. Maybe I will meet some guards or some mercenaries or someone who might help me. But I'm like really, I can't go into the offensive. So that was definitely a bad call for me to sneak in there and try. This is like super hard. Can I at least master strike?
I think you can.
Oh,
you
nice.
did.
Oh shoot.
Good one. But
Yeah,
it's
but I
getting
see
hairy.
the blood already. Oh, nice. Jesus, I'm hit. And again. Nice. Good. I'm
He
very
didn't learn the
scared.
lesson.
I'm very scared of the dude on the right side.
Yeah, I think he's the best one. You can, the most armored ones are the leaders.
I don't want to fight with him at all. Because, oh shoot.
Good one. That was the master strike,
Very
actually.
good. I don't want to fight with the guy on the left because this one, he's able. Oh shit. I even talk German.
He bled to death.
Nice. Oh, go away! I don't want to fight you. I want to fight the other idiots first. Oh, but I love that shield. Oh, now I'm tempted to fight you first.
Show your
Trick! I didn't see that coming, huh?
Careful, they're all around you.
Yeah, I'm trying
Yes,
to...
like,
Oh, no.
like he just showed you. Careful, you don't have stamina.
Yeah, that's why power holding the block button is really, that's like the direct way to hell. So
And you have a shield, so
yeah, I know, but I don't want to hold it up all the time because I'm then running out of stamina as well.
True.
So I
But
should-
also blocking with shield usually costs you less stamina than it costs the attacker to attack.
yeah, I want
so
to
that
attack.
can be a strategy
I want
as
to
well.
fight with the other.
You can dodge around. That's also a good idea.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shoot. I think that's
Careful, your
it.
head is already
Yeah.
injured.
Yeah, that's a very shoot. I'm not very but I was good. I killed what, 3 people or so? Oh,
I think 3 or
show
more.
what you're made of.
yeah, good. Now I
Now
have
they're
it.
alive. Yeah. Good one. You're learning, Toby.
Oh no! Now I'm getting all over myself. No! Chill, guys, chill.
He bled to death.
Daddy, chill. So, okay. Okay. And zack. And zack. You know, it took me 4 streams to get here. 5 streams. 4 streams. There
I'm
you go.
guessing just like only 4 more and you will do
Yeah,
combos, Toby.
absolutely.
You will get there.
Yeah, you know the thing with combos, I love the combos and I usually do them by accident. However, the combos are great and powerful, but you need to have like you need to hit them 3 times well 2 times at least to make a good combo. So it's not so easy to
It's
perform
good
them.
if you start with feinting. You
Yes.
know feinting?
Yeah, yes.
If you like hold your weapon at one side and you charge the attack and then right before the attack you
Oh
change
no!
the
Oh no! That was
right
close.
before the attack you switch the zone, you have much higher chance to get through. So it will usually give you the first one for free, and then you just have to do the second one because the third one, if you do it correctly, you will always win.
There was a combo.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
But I'm bleeding. Oh,
It was
God.
the natural combo. It was the easiest one. It's the left, right, left. You're bleeding. It's actually.
It's looking really bad.
He's the last one standing.
Yeah, I
think
know,
you'll get
and
him.
I will hate it if I lose now.
Bad luck.
Come on, dude.
Don't him.
Oh, that's a good idea. But I need some Oh no! Oh,
Bleeding already,
I don't have the time for it. And now battle cry. Yes, taunt. Here you go.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight.
Oh,
He doesn't want to
okay,
hear.
not at all. Okay.
Careful, no stamina.
I'm afraid. I'm very afraid, and my
And
hands are bleeding.
Yeah, and the effect on the edges of the screen means you have low health.
Yes, I know.
It can be. I think it. I guess you have like 40% health. It's not terminal yet. but be
Problem is,
careful.
I can see on him that he is still having quite a lot of health.
Yeah, he has
because-
still the basic posture, so that means he's still quite fine.
And I'm hitting him on the head with my sword, which is he has like plate armor on his head.
Exactly. That's actually not the wisest.
And the screen is starting to get red, so I think our end is near.
Good one. Good one.
Oh no!
Oh yes, yes, he's giving up.
I'm gonna bash your face.
Oh no! He was just tricking me. But I'm
I
losing.
think you tried to hit him, so he like saw you.
Oh god! I feel like I can't win this.
You can. I believe in you, Toby.
No!
Oh!
God damn it! Ah! That is annoying as heck. Oh damn it.
I think Harry, which is our QA guy, which prepared the build. Thank you, Harry. I think he gave you some poisons in your inventory. If you want to, you can poison
That's
your
a
arrows.
Good idea. Let's try that. Arrows or sword?
Or both.
Or both. So let's go and see if we have them. Cheese, meat, no, we don't.
Ah, you don't? Okay. So,
Okay.
sorry. No help for you.
Harry, thank you for nothing. So, but I will try something else. I will try and be a little bit sneaky about it. So let's try this. Let's try this.
Yes, let's try to kill them while they're
See-
sleeping.
Let's see what's
The
happening.
honorable way.
The honorable way, right? Oh, full moon, maybe. Is there? Almost. So I couldn't go head first. Well, almost. I think I did pretty good. So
If
that's
you just
something.
accepted his surrender, you were like too cocky.
Yeah. Story of my life. So,
That's what I mean. I was not
Yeah.
talking about the game.
of course. So let's.
Careful, careful.
Oh, this idiot is.
But you
walking.
changed into your stealth gear, didn't
Yeah.
you? Yeah. So you're really good stealth gear. I think you are heavy-footed, so careful. That's the another perk that makes it a little harder. They might hear you. I think you should kill this guy first.
Yeah, I'm not so worried about him hearing me. I'm more worried about the other seeing me. So pick up body. Let's go, brother. Time for you for a little
Detour.
detour. A little. Oh, look, our flag. Sad. Drop. Drop him like he's hot. So, okay, that's one. Let's go for the other ones. So, there's two of them.
They're close to each other. Careful when
Very
killing
close. And this dude is the aggressive one, the strong one.
them. True.
So,
But he doesn't sleep in his helmet. Even
Yeah.
if he wakes up, you will have easier time.
there was another one with a
Yeah, on a patrol. I don't
Yeah.
know where he went.
maybe too bad. Or there's
Maybe.
some
Or
fire.
he's there.
Looking at the cave.
That's actually the cave that can help you at the beginning of the game because there's the hidden dive.
Hello, sir. Can I talk to you about our King Wenceslas? So, that's a nice cave. Let's put you in it. So, drop. There you go. I'm trespassing in this cave, so better don't be here, right?
I think
Good.
you should kill everybody except the leader and then have a duel with him.
Oh yeah, like okay, I understand. Like payback time. So, but however, this gets loud
Yeah, this
and
is
messy.
tricky. Check if you have weapons equipped because they might, and you do. So even if they see you, you would be able to fight. You're not armored, but you'd be able to fight at least.
Who of them looks more
Menacing? I don't know.
menacing? Johnny the
This
Goat.
one has bigger beard. Ah, you missed it.
Oh shoot.
You will kill him, but he'll produce a sound. So let's see. Yeah, they hear
Oh,
you.
hello, sir. Yeah.
Be careful, you're not armored now, so it will be more. Every hit will be hurt.
Dude, like you just woke up. How can you be so agile, mate? When I'm waking up, I'm sitting in front of my breakfast and like trying to convince myself that I should eat something. Come on.
Careful, no stamina.
Yeah, I know. But there's like only so much I can do.
Good. And I don't think you've woken the rest of them.
Burn in hell, idiot! Okay, good. So, back to business. Where have I been?
And even when they're lying down, if you miss the slot to stealth kill them,
Yeah.
you will still kill them because they're just lying on the ground. But they'll produce some sound, so be careful. I think this is the leader, isn't he?
This one, I think.
No, it might be the one back. I don't know.
Or was it the dude I just killed?
I don't think so.
But he has the only one with a name.
Ah, you're right. It's the okay, so no honorable duel.
But he has this great shield.
Yeah, he does.
Shoot. Well, that's sad. Anyway.
Sad
kill.
for him.
Sad for him. Let's kill everyone. Stealth kill.
You missed it.
I missed it. And run away. And
Did they hear you?
I have no idea, but I will find out in a second.
And
Yeah.
they did?
Ugh. Ugh. Not the bow. Oh God, no. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, well,
And that's what absence of armor does.
I can do it. Don't worry. Yeah, but you can already see that the hardcore mode generally will make the combats harder, makes the experience different. You can experience the game again and try some other approaches and so on. So I think it will be great for replay value, of course, but like giving you a whole kind of new challenge. Is there anything balance-wise you think we will change in KCD? Or something like this? Is there something you would like to point out, or?
It will not be in the 1.2 patch, but we're already looking at the balancing at the end of the game, like in the Gutenberg region. We feel that players are getting a little too strong and they're getting a little too rich. So we don't want to overdo it and we want to test it properly. That's why it's not on the upcoming patch, but yes, we'll definitely do something with this. And we already did improve halberds in this patch a little bit, but we want to give a little more love to all the weapons other than swords. Swords are a little too dominating right now. We don't want to nerf things, we want to, if you love the thing and it's a single player game, we don't really want to do nerfs. If you invested tens of hours into learning sword combos and everything, it will still be very good. But we want to raise, the heavy weapons and the halberds to match the swords, or at least get as close as possible.
Don't shout around, they will hear you, dude.
And I think, he made Pebble's leave, and that's like cardinal offense.
Yeah, but the good thing is that I have this idiot now here, so payback time, bro.
Well, for who?
Oh God, no!
But he is wounded, actually. You can see his facial, facial animations changed. So you can see that he is at least a little bit wounded.
And his bros are carefully watching. Oh, I'm massacring their boss. Oh, dude.
They're like cheering from the backside.
I'm a little bit... So my back walking tactic isn't that bad, but I'm afraid that I'm walking down the hill here and falling off the cliff then in a second. So I need to backtrack a little bit and go up the hill. Okay, there you go. So what's up, bro? Huh? Didn't see that coming, huh? Tuck and left and right. And oh God, I hit from the left side.
I love how you're moving your body. It definitely helps Toby,
Hey, dude, I was playing Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, and everyone knows that when you are going into into like
And you lean into the turn.
you lean into the turn. That's like a God-given rule. You have to do this. Otherwise, you're not a real video gamer. Everyone knows that.
Sure. And the video game, like, kind of, you can feel it. So good
Have you
one.
seen that?
Good one, Toby. You're really getting better.
Okay, I thought he's attacking. Oh wait, dude. Leave me be.
I'm all yours.
Come on, attack me. Oh shit, too slow. Too slow. Zack. Combo.
Show
Oh,
what
dude is
you're
also
made of.
bleeding.
Yeah, the one on the left is almost dead.
He's almost a dead. Isn't that nice? Okay, there we go. Dude, can next time Harry not give me this stupid ass butter knife? Like,
He didn't want you to have it too
What do you
easy.
want?
like too easy, dude. Like fighting against seven. Oh, God,
Careful,
no.
you have a short sword,
Son.
so your reach is limited. So
I
it's not a
can
good
see
idea
that.
to be up,
I can
up
see that
from
he's
them.
hitting me like every.
Yeah, exactly, and
Okay.
you're missing him. So now you're actually, he also has a short sword, so now you have an advantage.
But we all know size doesn't matter. It's all about the technique and how you can work with it.
Let's show that.
Yeah, I'm doing that all the time.
Slow.
Short but effective. There you go.
What do you want?
I want to kill this dude first, and I don't want to fall off the cliff, but I'm afraid that it happens anytime soon.
You'll do it. I believe in you, Toby. But the one on the left is really hard. I think you can kill him with one strike.
Yeah, famous last words.
True.
But again, dude, leave me be already. Go away.
Too slow. Go fuck yourself.
No.
Careful of stamina.
No.
Oh yeah.
I can't do anything. I'm trapped. No.
And his weapon broke actually.
Oh, good.
You can kill him easily
Show
now.
your stuff.
I'm stuck in a stone. Ugh. Okay, good. Okay. Good. You know what? I'm being, by the way, taunted on the internet for
Show
being a
what you're
crappy
made
fighter. I think I'm a good fighter. The challenge is just pretty big.
Well,
Die
I
already,
will
dude.
refrain from commenting.
God damn it! Impossible. Impossible. Yeah, that's a monk fighter, exactly. God damn it. Okay. I can do it. I believe in myself. I think that the bow shooting technique wasn't that bad. I need to be more clever about it. It is what it is. However, Prokop, one question I have for you, and that is something which we can already tease slightly for the next stream, which is in 2 weeks. Today in 2 weeks, as always, Thursday evening, 6 p.m. By that time, you know what will be released already?
Modding tools, isn't it?
The modding tools, ladies and gentlemen. Today, in 2 weeks, we will have the modding tools already. So in the next stream, I think they will release on the Tuesday. So what is that? It's a wild guess, but in 2 weeks or so, we will have the modding tools. Which means that in the next stream, we can show, if there are some mods already, it depends on how quick the people are, but we can already show the first mods in the Steam workshop, right?
Exactly. Just to clarify, there already are
Yes.
many mods that are really popular in the community. We know about that. We check Nexus a lot of time just to
But
see what
it's
people.
important to say that they are not the official mods. So
Well,
they're
true.
not
What
by
we'll be
us.
releasing
Yeah.
is like better documentation and implementation into the Steam workshop. So it will be easier for more people to produce mods and to get mods.
So today, in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing KCD again, and if you are quick and if you have some cool mods, we will try and show off. If there's any already available, we will try and show them off. So ladies and gentlemen, from the modding oh shoot, oh not again, bro, give me a break. That's like really the worst. If you're bow shooting and doing something and getting caught mid fight, mid shooting, I mean, it's like really hard to then change the weapons without getting hit.
You really hard.
Yeah, I think it's
You
over.
you can, if you go to the inventory, you can assign potions, and you have healing potions.
I can drink them, but the drinking will stop when I get hit. So
It will, but if you can get some distance, and it's a weak thing.
it's over. But I will try this now. This will work now. Will achievements work with using cosmetic mods?
It depends, but most likely yes. We really want you to be able to get achievements.
Yeah.
It will depend how the mod is made specifically, but we don't want to limit your achievements with just cosmetic mods. But it depends on the mod.
I will now play it like a real OG, so get ready for a real fight. So are those better? No. Are those good? Riding gloves? No, they're not better. I didn't have a helmet. That was a big mistake as well. So the high boots are definitely better. I'm looking right now on the bottom right screen where you see the armor tab with the red numbers. So it says it's worse, but I'm looking for if we have anything better. So the helmet will definitely...
But they will not see your cool haircut, Toby.
But they will see my absolutely amazing horseshoe beard. So
That's true. At least something will stay with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, also a quick reminder before we go into the next try of my gaming session here. I would like again to remind you that that we have this auction going on that is ending in actually 10 minutes, and it got up there
Quite a lot.
quite a lot even. Let me F5 this again. 2000. Oh wow, guys, what's up, mates? That's crazy. Thank you very much. Again, I would like to remind you there's an auction going on for a signed collector's edition plus secret gifts we give you from Warhorse 2. So don't worry, there will be way more than that. We will collect everything we find here and try to send you over because we need to, of course, thank you for your generosity here. So there's still 8 minutes to go to get the console versions of these collector's editions here, signed from the entire team, even from Tom McKay and so on. So some of the actors, and the PlayStation version is right now on $2,500.
Wow.
You guys are amazing and great, and we really appreciate this a lot. The Xbox version also jumped up almost $1,000 to $2,200 almost. And then there's also the PC version on $4,300, which is amazing. But because our topic for today is bugs and patches, this one we can't patch or fix, but it will run until Saturday. So there's a bit of time yet there for you to auction that. Again, take a look on our social media. You can find the links in the chat. It was posted there a second ago, but also below the window, the chat window, the screen, you can also see it in our profile where you can click through. And all the money we achieve here, everything we get here, all the almost $10,000 already. It's almost $10,000. Amazing, really big thank you. Will go to Cesta Domu, which is this amazing company that tries to help terminally ill people that have to stay at home on their last days and journeys, and helps families, and it's helping kids, and
it's a really good cause.
Kids, it's helping kids and all people of all ages equally, because if there's one thing you can't steal in real life, then that's good health. So whenever you want to wish someone something good, wish them health, because everything else you can pretty much steal. But let's go back into the game and let's return to this page.
Did you calm yourself now? Are you prepared, Toby, for the challenge?
I am absolutely not prepared, and I think it will be a huge disaster. But I'm trying hard to not let my people down.
I actually think the helmet was a major cause of your suffering. Because
not the lack of skill, you mean?
Obviously, no.
Okay. Well, okay, that's very nice of you saying. I will try to bow shoot again, and I will not be as stupid and hold the bow forever. Okay, this dude there, sitting there, that will be my target number 1. I wish to fight that asshole with a shield. So
You can find him down there if you would. This terrain up here is little too rough.
It is. I will run away.
Good one, 2 hits. Will you hit the third one?
Thing is,
You did! Wow, that was really good shooting,
the
man.
thing, I feel like that they are. Oh no, okay. He saw the dead guy. Okay, because usually, I feel like they are starting to shout when we are fighting. When they get to me and when they're starting to fight.
Change your weapons.
Oh yeah, true. Thank you for helping me here. Can I get down here? I should be. I will bamboozle them now. They will not see me coming. So I will come down from the other side. They will not know where the butcher of skeletons.
You're the defender of skeletons. You're not a butcher of
I'm
skeletons.
the butcher of skeletons. Not butchering skeletons, but I'm the butcher who came from skeletons.
Okay.
So are they still behind me, or are they?
Are they completely bamboozled?
They could be bamboozled. I mean, I think I
They
saw
might
them.
have lost you up there.
Yeah, that's good. I might need to be careful because I don't hear anything, so they could be everywhere.
Actually, another little thing while you're in the middle fighting, but you do see those graves.
Mm-hmm.
These are the graves of the people that came with you, to Trotsky region.
Oh.
And in one of the patches, we'll add a little things you will be able to say in here, like to give proper goodbye.
Yeah, so you have oaths and these kind of people.
Exactly.
Oh, shoot. We have oaths and these kind of people here. Come on. Okay.
Show your stuff.
God.
Oh, and now you're...
Where did they come all? Like, there was no one seconds ago.
Get rid of the, lowly armored ones first.
Yeah,
I
that's
think in
very-
duel you'll be able to kill him easily. Yeah.
Okay.
One down.
One down. I don't like the guy on the right of me.
Yeah, he's pretty
Okay,
close.
Good. Come on. Good.
If you're trying to master strike, you have to be at the opposite direction.
I know. I'm not trying to master strike. Really, those low level dudes, I'm trying to really just block and hit on the head.
Fair enough.
Because they're not. Now they're behind me. Shoot.
You can use dodge. It kind of it's
Yeah,
faster.
I tried to dodge away. It worked partially.
It's a little faster than you know that it's a little faster than just running away. Good one. Good hit.
I don't see.
I think he's almost dead. Yes.
Good. Easy. No, not you. You wait. But this is something. Let's talk about the combat here, because and this is and again some of the not quality of life. That's probably the wrong word, but that's one of the changes we did to
Yes.
compared to KCD
Exactly.
1.
We knew that in KCD1, the combat against multiple opponents was usually very frustrating
and messy.
and messy. It was harder to change targets, and they were like jumping you from all the sides, like keeping you stun locked. So that's something that was a big focus of ours in the combat team to alleviate that and to make the combat against multiple opponents more fair, let's say, or more achievable.
So in KCD1, they were absolutely immediately running around, you hitting from the back, and you had really close to no chance. It was hard, and now we
And
are.
the animations were longer, so it was
yes,
easier to keep
exactly.
the stun locked. And it was also way harder to change targets. It was you probably guys don't realize it, but it's like so much fine tuning of how easy it is to swap targets. And it's not just one number that you change. It's like multiple numbers. How sticky the cursor should be, how fast should when the cursor should start to change targets based on the angle, based on the length from the target, and it's really fine tune this. Oh, good one, Toby, good one.
First.
Fine tune this is really time consuming. And I think it definitely is way better than it was in KCD1. So what now, Toby?
No surrender. Too late for that.
Too late for that.
You fucker! To hell with you!
You killed me twice already, or 3 times.
3 times, man.
Yeah. Oh, I lost reputation with you? That's sad. I wonder how my reputation is when I kill you. There you go, double trick. Too slow. Yeah, but now in the combat they are kind of waiting, and we just felt that this is just better for the gaming experience. Of course, they are not like standing there in a line at least, so they are trying to get around you, but it's less punishing than it was in the first game.
And it also depends about their combat skills. When you are fighting against better opponents, they are more aggressive, they attack more often. So it's also like the gradual learning. You have time and space to learn how to fight against better opponents. He's hard, isn't he?
He's a tough bastard.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
No chance.
The good thing is that he can't master strike him because he has only an axe.
Yes.
Otherwise, oh shoot!
Careful.
Where did
careful.
that come
oh,
from,
There was a
dude?
combo.
Dude.
And it's the shield to your face, and you don't have armored face, so it hurt.
Losing again, I can see it already.
If you lose this.
Whoa, that was last second. Dude,
But he's pretty hurt.
he's a tough bastard, let me tell you. Dude, but that shield, oh my god. It's a quest item, right? You have to give it back.
It is, it is. I think you don't have to give it away, but yeah, it is a quest item.
By the way, shields. In one of the future DLCs or editions, you will be able to do something with shields as well. You want to say something about this, maybe?
Sure. You know, as we were saying, the first free pack will come in mid-March. Then in mid-April will come the second, roughly. You know, roughly. You did it, Toby. Take the shield and
Absolutely.
equip it. You have to earn it.
It was super easy. It was super easy.
Obviously,
Not a challenge.
Yeah,
Make
sure.
the game harder. Lazy developers.
Sure.
Yeah. I hate lazy developers.
Show yourself. Ooh.
Wait a
Great.
second.
Well earned.
Now, there you go. Butcher of skeletons.
Yeah.
Look at this horseshoe face. Dude, but I'm bleeding. Well, it was a hard... Oh, dude. It's a hard-earned victory. That's a great shield.
But you did it. In the end, you did it.
Yeah.
And you can see it's harder on hardcore mode.
Absolutely. That's why it's called hardcore.
But I really like that, you know, when I'm playing hardcore mode, I really look at their animations. I don't watch the, you know, HUD help. Mm-hmm. I really watch their animations. Ah, you didn't kill this one.
Piece of shit.
Well, sad for him. With my new equipped shield. But he was already limping, or how you
Yeah, yeah. I think you heard him.
Fuck you.
But you let him live previously.
Did I? But can someone appreciate how amazingly I shot this dude from afar from the top of the mountain?
That was really good shooting. You killed him. 3 hits
Yeah.
in a row.
Jesus, I'm hit. Go on, dude. Aha, stabity game, I see. That's a nasty one.
Enough. I give up.
No, he will not let you surrender. You killed too many of his friends.
You're a dead man. You know that.
He surrendered?
He could.
Dude, not again!
If this guy kills you, I'll laugh so hard. Man.
Okay. Chill. I hate the shielded dudes, man. He's always stabbing me also.
Fuck you.
Well, yeah, against shielded dudes, you know, heavy weapons kind of work best because you can destroy their shields.
What's your favorite weapon, by the way? Or what's your weapon class if you have to choose one?
Honestly, I like one-handed swords without shields. There are perks that improve them because you can do master strikes and they're very fast, so it's easier to do the elaborate combos with them.
I like the heavy weapons, especially here the water goblin's axe in the beginning is a really favorite one. I kept.
And it's really strong.
I didn't keep anything. My girlfriend kept this axe for most of the time, and I'm right now convincing her that it's time to move on, and that we have to go to the double-handed sword because she just learned the master strike from Master Tomcat, and that is very powerful.
And it's really strong, yeah.
Yeah, if you manage to pull it off, it's actually really So we said it already sometime. We are right now patching the game. Expect the patch 1.2 is the right number, correct?
Yes.
In about 2 or 3 weeks or so. So like mid-March. It will contain also already the first free DLC, which is the Barber mode, which we were playing already a little bit. It's a cosmetic thing, but it's a kind of cool, funny, quirky stuff where you can get some charisma boost, at least for a while. You see, we are playing for quite some time already, and I still have that boost. So
It stays for days.
It stays. It's really cool. And we have over 1,000 bugs that are fixes that are in that patch, so it's quite hefty. And it will make a great gameplay even better. So that is, I think, a great information. And also within the next 2 weeks, actually, so that comes first before we patch the game, is the modding tools. So that is something that you as a player can also look forward to. I need to drink a potion now, just to be sure that I don't die away. Oh no, not the savior schnapps. Do you have anything to eat on you, sir? Because money, give me.
I think they have a pot there. You can eat from the pot.
So within the next 2 weeks, we will release the official modding tools, and they will be available. Unfortunately, only on Steam. That's the reality of world. So we will not support console modding. But at least on Steam, you can with the workshop, it will be much easier than it was in KCP1, and we will have an eye on those mods there, and if we have some cool ones already by the next stream, which is in about 2 weeks, well, in exactly 2 weeks, then we will try and show off something we saw there, try something, and of course give some praise to you guys out there if you have created something funny. Then we will go through it and maybe show you how you can mod the game. If you don't know, if you want to try it yourself, then we can give you it should be super straight. It is super straightforward, but still give you a little how to mod the game.
And if you can, after obviously you're drinking wine,
Of course,
can you show the shield in photo mode? And I'll tell something about the DLC.
Of course, let me just go out here into the sun a little bit.
Oh, you're always the photographer.
Of course, where's the sun? There's the sun, so shield up and photo mode.
Yeah. So in the first DLC, that should release roughly 3 months after release.
Which is summer, right? In this summer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You will have the option, there'll be like quite a few new quests, but in that quest line you will unlock an ability to paint your own shields.
Oh.
And the thing that I love more, it's really well done. It's already working in our main build. But the thing I love most is that during the game, when you're like finishing quests, finishing the quests will give you like specific symbols that you will be able to add to your shields, and I feel like that's really good. I really love them. Some of them are really funny, and I think the community will love that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good idea. I think it's also cool to be able to have your own shields there and play around with it. So this will be kind of funny. So I think that's a good addition generally. I think that is pretty cool. Let me meanwhile, because we have now a little bit time again. Let me open up. Let me do this, and then I want to do this again. Hop, and show you again the browser. I know, guys, but this is super important to us, really. That again, the hop, go here so I can see it well exactly. Oh no, I can't see can I see the final? Oh no, can I not see the final prices? No, but we saw it earlier, so it doesn't matter. 5 minutes before the end, so that was good. So that was like 2.5 and 2.5 is a little bit, right? So the consoles are gone. Thank you very much for the amazing people out there bidding. There's still the PC one, the official charity auction. Again, thank you big time for doing that. And know that we are packing some extra special stuff from Warhorse to the packages to you. It's worldwide shipping, so no matter where you sit, we will try and get it to you no matter what. And it's a signed box from everyone. And as I said earlier, all the money that we were able to get there will go into the
Charity.
Charity, exactly. Cesta Domo, which helps terminally ill people to end their life in a well, acceptable, human, nice way, even though illness is a bad thing. So so thank you again for everyone who are bidding on the consoles, and we still have the PC one up. So if you want to get it, check the social media of Warhorse Studios. Check the chat; it's still up there, so you can bid there, and it will run until Saturday. So you can still try and get this bad boy. And again, it's not the box only. We will try to, I don't know, send Polaroid pictures of the studio. I have no idea. We will come up with something funny and nice to thank you for this amazing deed you do. And if we get $10,000 together with the others, that would be really amazing. And we will do it for a good cause. And that is a great feeling always, I guess. Back to the game, back to the build.
Maybe just some addition about the first DLC.
Yeah.
We know that
Nice.
it'll be love if every one of you will buy it or buy the gold edition. But obviously we know that many people just don't like DLCs, and we always love to give something for free. So with the first paid DLC, there'll be also a free content and quite a hefty one. We'll be adding horse races.
Oh, and that is something where you told me that you like the horse races so much that we should absolutely do some stream about it, right?
And I definitely think so, because that's not just the horse racing as you know it from other games, like, get somewhere from point A to point B fast. It is there as well, but we're adding even a different mode where you have to shoot your bow or crossbow from the horseback. And it's really, really fun. I really love playing that, and I think it's really chunky, free content that you guys will enjoy. And so there'll be something for free, something new, even when we will be releasing the paid DLC.
Oh, that's good. Free LCs, how we like to call them.
You do.
So let me see if I have something. Blacksmith kit. Yeah, I need to repair this and this and this and this, and confirm.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, now that I see this, there's also some quality of life improvements. Did the drying rack get into 1.2 where you can dry all the herbs at once?
Not yet. Not yet. That's something we want to do as well. Hi, Co.
Yeah, Co Carnage, exactly. He motivated us. He hated the fact that you have to put the stuff in there one by one.
So there's a lot of improvements, but no, this is not in the 1.2 yet.
Good. See? There's no need to be swinging a weapon around
Are
here.
you talking to me? Do you have a
think he
problem or something?
He doesn't actually know that you just killed like a bunch of bandits.
Yeah. Didn't see that coming, huh? Come on, bro. I'm the butcher of skullets. Tell everyone.
Poor
Up there, I mean.
Poor
Huntsman.
unarmored huntsman.
At that point, it's just medieval GTA.
Yeah, true. It looks like it, definitely.
I mean, so who's next? 6 stars, 5 stars, the army is coming. Do you guys have any? Yeah, murder. I know. I'm a murderer. Do you guys have any questions? Anything that's burning?
Yeah, we have
that
some
you would
some time, so we can answer your questions.
They're asking when the Barber option is coming. Well, it's coming soon. It's the one that is coming first, and it's coming
Mid-March.
Mid-March with the 1.2. Right now, as we said already, the first thing that is coming in the next 2 weeks is the official modding support. Then in mid-March, there will be patch 1.2,
Which will
fixing
be big one.
huge patch.
Yeah.
And we recommend, you don't have to download it because the game runs great, but we suggest heavily to download it because again, we are collecting your feedback. We are trying to make the game better, and he's strong.
This one is good.
And with your feedback, we are trying to make it better. So everything you tell us, we try and see if we can adjust it and add it somehow.
I'm wounded.
trying to read some
I will
questions.
just once I kill this mercenary.
Sure. You mean once you die?
Excuse me, what? Sir? But he has a crossbow. I want his crossbow.
More options in photo mode. We are investigating.
Oh, good point.
That's like a pet peeve of mine. I think the photo mode could be way better.
Yeah, Prokop loves generally photo mode, and he's the biggest. He's fighting for you guys. He's one of you, peasants. No, he actually wants to make the photo mode way better. So we are right now collecting feedback from from internally from the team, who likes what, to give feedback from different games and whatnot.
Yes.
Plus, we are also trying to see if it's worth it. That's also something. So we are looking at the community feedback, how many people are actually not complaining about it, but like talking about it.
And what things you would like. So we have some plans how to improve that. We already contacted some people from the that are very active in the community of people that are doing like this gaming photography. So we are communicating with them to get like the best feedback, and we'll try to improve the photo mode. Nothing is set in stone yet.
Yes.
But I'm pushing for that.
But at least you can see that with the release of the game, and that is something that unfortunately sometimes happens in the gaming industry, but at least not at Warhorse Studios. The release of the game doesn't mean for us that we are ending the support of the game or that we are leaving it behind and whatever. We are trying to constantly make it better, see what you guys are seeing. And you should also think of KCD1. I mean, after a year, we were still adding new stuff and trying to adjust it to your liking and so on. Yeah.
Just trying. It's pretty far away.
Yeah. Can we have an option for hoods live?
Yeah, that's something.
Like the putting the hood up.
Yeah, we were thinking about it as well. It's a little more complicated than it can seem at a first glance. But yeah, that's something we're thinking about as well. But it will not be in the 1.2 patch.
No.
For now, there are specific items with hood, so you can find them in the game. But you can't manually put it up or down yet. We're thinking about it as well.
But this is, there's thinking about something and adding it to the games are two different things. So of course, as I said earlier, we need to wage everything. If it's a problem for many people, if it's not, and so on.
Pribyslavit's type of DLC. I'm begging you guys. You don't have to beg. Just wait for the second DLC.
Mm-hmm. And since we are talking about it already, so what can people expect in a way? Spoiler free.
Well, you know me. What can they expect in the second DLC?
Uh-huh.
You will be able... I'll
back.
just say it. You will have at least something to look forward to. There'll be an option to revitalize a forge in Gutenberg. So you will similar to what you did in Pribyslavitz in the first game. You'll be able to do that in Gutenberg, and you will make one of the forges, great again.
Henry becomes a businessman, I see.
Kinda. There's I will not delve into the story. There'll be a story around that, and there'll be a lot of mechanics. I think it's way more intricate than in the first game with the Pribyslavitz. There's a mechanic around that, what you can do, what you can't. But yeah, it's definitely something to look for. I'm really looking forward to the second DLC. It adds new mechanics, new features to the game. I love the story, and I think we make great quests, but this is something to look for.
Can you please add the armor for Henry from game concept art as Twitch drops? Well, let's see. I mean, maybe that's
We'll
something
see.
for the modders.
Yeah.
So you want to...
That's a good idea, actually.
Well, that's awkward. Hello, ma'am. I just...
If you there are the wolves. That's why the horse threw you down.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm ready. Okay.
Careful, you have a short sword, so it's harder to hit them.
I told you, it's not about the size. It's about
Okay,
how
show
you
me.
deal with it.
Okay.
Come on, dude. Oh, those are the real nemesis here.
Their wolves are pretty strong, especially at the beginning when you're not armored. Their fangs do pretty hefty damage.
Bleed damage. Like in Elden Ring or something. Didn't see that coming, huh, wolf?
I think he's trying to flee. And he's usually faster than you. It's hard to catch them.
So first the lady, I saved your life. What do I get now? Oh wait, the TV is turning down. Hop, don't die on me, TV. What's up? Oh, there's another.
Oh, it's the
There's
villager.
another one.
Ah, there is. It might be the same one. He just, it's possible he came back.
Next try. Here's a question: what happened to unarmed master strikes?
It caused serious issues in quests when you were fighting against, quests NPCs, and the unarmed master strike disarmed them. So we're still thinking about how to put it back in the game, but we don't. Nothing is given yet.
Yeah, so there's something that unfortunately is there. Is there anyone here? No, not the directions.
I think there's still some of the wolves around.
I am ready for them. With my amazing crossbow. Will there be frame gen support in the future? I don't think so. So all the heavy programming stuff that is heavy programming stuff. I don't think that this is really a thing. We will rather put much more focus on bug fixing and.
We actually added I think it's in the patch 1.2. We added the DLSS4, which produces a little better image quality, but it's a little harder on performance. So we added that, but it's
Oops.
Oops. That was completely unintentional, wasn't it?
I slipped. That can happen. Show me your wares. And give me my bolt back. There you go.
She stole your ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's really, it's an evil thing to do.
Absolutely. Pebbles, let's go. No time to stall. I slipped.
What about the tournament in Gutenberg? Yeah, a lot of the fixes in the patch are for the Gutenberg tournament. We know there were issues.
Maybe
we're well aware.
Maybe do you have, again, I asked you at the beginning already, maybe you can talk about some of the fixes or some of the patches or something that comes to your mind. Most of the stuff is of course crashes and these kind of things, but do you have something from the patch notes in your mind that could be interesting or something?
Not really. There's so many little fixes, like when you, for example, some NPC reacted in a strange way in a quest. These kind of fixes are there. Some crashes, some performance improvements. Generally, like these kind of fixes, but a huge amount of them. So the game should be smoother, should be more polished once again. And as I said, there's like a 5 months of improvement from the whole company because we really wanted to have the release polished. So we were afraid to change the game before the release. So a lot of those fixes went ahead on a different branch and will be released in roughly, in mid-March, as I was saying.
Which of the 3 DLCs is going to be the biggest? I think they're all hefty in a way, in KCD style. I mean,
they are, but obviously, we had a little we will have, and we already had more time for the second and the third DLC, so those will be a little bigger.
Thanks for the game. It was pretty fun. There you go.
Thank you guys.
Did you guys finish the game already? I'm wondering. I think on Steam there's like 8% or something like that.
I didn't check that. That's a good thing to check.
I think there was like on Steam there's this like achievement.
Yeah, there is.
And I think 8% or so were. Like,
wow, so many people did finish the game.
Yeah. Do you guys have any? Well, nah, I will not ask about favorite quest because that's a bit of spoiling. I showed you my 3 main favorite characters, which is Olbram, von Unterbrück, and George and Michael. So.
But you're at the beginning of the game where your wife is. There's a lot of really funny characters in the Gutenberg region. The whole Devil's Pack is really, really fun.
I think there was someone asking about the modding tools per se. Can you tell us more about what will be possible? What will be possible with the modding tools, Prokop?
Quite a lot, but not everything. We really tried to put more work into the modding tools and the documentation for that. Definitely way more than we did in KCD1. But still, this game, it is a CryEngine. We'll release most of our I think all of our internal tools actually. But it's little hard to work with them. So there will be a lot of possibilities, definitely way more than a KCD1. But it's hard to make such a complicated game. So I think for new quests or anything like that, we'll have to wait a while. Yeah.
But then again, we thought that no one will be ever able to put KCD1 on Switch, so I don't think that you guys out there, many of you modders are really crazy good, so just try and see what's possible. I think the good thing is that with the Steam mods, it will be a little bit easier to put into, at least for the users, to put into the game. KCD1 was a tiny little bit complicated, where you had to move it from folders and everything and download it and push it and whatnot. Plus definitely the modding tools came too late, so they came at a point a year after release or so, where usually only super hardcore fans are still playing the game, so it was definitely too late. So
yeah. And we also have, with the second game, the community is bigger, definitely way bigger than the first game. So there might be more, motivation to make better mods for the bigger community that we have now. We'll see. I am really, really looking forward to see what new mods will be produced. I'm already, checking Nexus mods frequently to see what new mods are there. So I'm really looking forward when we release all the documentation and everything, all the internal tools, to see what the community will produce. I'm really, really looking forward to that.
And I know it's sad because you all love me failing in combat. I'm absolutely aware of that. But sometimes even the best things have to end at some point. I don't know if you can hear the music. I hope so. So, can you hear the music? I have no idea. Maybe not. Who knows? But we are ending the stream very soon in 5 minutes. Again, I would like to thank you guys a lot for what you did on the eBay thing. That was a huge thing for us. It was a trial and error thing for us as well. We never did that before, so we had to try it and see how you guys reacting. And again, being able to have almost $10,000 for a good cause is really a good thing. You see the Xbox and PlayStation thing is gone, so you can ignore that, but the PC auction is still on. And in the chat and below the stream, you can see the link. Directly click through if you're interested in getting your hands on the signed collector's edition by the team. Again, we will try and pack some extra funny stuff, maybe some letter, maybe some Czech candy, who knows, something like that. This could be something for you to enjoy. As we said, patch 1.2 is in the making. It will hit all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation mid-March. There's the free LC Barber coming with it, so you can make Trailer Park Henry if you wish. And before that, within the next 2 weeks, so in the next stream, we will already have the modding tools. I expect them to come to release in the beginning in 2 weeks. So I hope you like the stream again. If you have any burning questions, let us know, and if not, then thank you again for being with us, for being on this entire trip with us, from before the release, with the release, and now after release. I think it's not a dev game only; it's also a heavily community-driven game. In its creation, but also after release. We love to watch the videos, we love to watch the streams, the streamers out there and content creators, but also the regular folks emailing us how they like the game and whatnot. We're trying to help where we can. And maybe, just maybe, even people on the other side of the pond will realize that we have a good game. So maybe
They are already realizing
I know for us, because people are writing here game of the year, it's February, so it's really early, and there's amazing games released in February. All the others were also great, and there's still huge games coming, Monster Hunter and whatnot, maybe GTA and so on. So we are not having any illusions here. On the other hand, of course, being able to even be there with the big boys and with the big hitters is already something that we didn't expect. So I think that already being there, named and considered, is something, and maybe, who knows, maybe we'll get nominated for something.
And thank you for you guys, for the active community. Just reading the chat and see how you're active on various social media, how you're like loving the game and engaging with the mechanics and producing screenshots and talking and discussing. We actually do read that, and thank you for that. This active, engaging community is something that drives us to, even after release, to still give you as much new content, new fixes and everything, to really make the hopefully already good game even better. Thank you for that, guys.
Okay, I think that's it. If you have any questions, I hope we try to answer everything. If you have any additional questions, try to hit us up on our social media. I tend to believe that we are very active there and trying to answer everything that is coming. But there's millions and millions of emails and texts and the direct messages coming, so it sometimes takes a while, but we are trying really hard. The entire studio, because I see KCD3 being mentioned there, the entire studio is working on fixes, patches, the DLCs, and we want to definitely release everything this year, so we do not want to push anything to 2026, because by that time we already want to work on something new, but that is future stuff. This year it's full focus only on KCD repairs and the DLCs. So stick with us, stay tuned. See you in Bohemia 1403. See you in 2 weeks. Today, in 2 weeks, when we are going to stream the next time. Prokop, again, if you're free, I would love to have you on my side. And until that, Audentis Fortuna Juvat, guys. Stay vigilant, stay medieval, and thank you for being with us.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Take care.